guys, we have a Because Gingerbread challenge, or collab. It's not a challenge, it's a collab. So I am sharing a crochet project that I did recently, and I'm going to link the creator in the description box down below. I hope you will check her out. And then we made some gingerbread cookies, which the kids are currently decorating behind me, so I'm very sorry for the noise. I want to thank our host, Jody at Southern Seasons, or Jody's Southern Seasons. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing them wrong. I'm trying really hard. Jody's Southern Seasons, All Night DIY, Holiday Workshop, and Shabby Meets Bling. I'm going to link everybody in the description box down below. Please check them all out, and then also check out our group playlist, because you're going to find some really cool, inspirational gingerbread crafts and creations and food DIY. Because gingerbread, why not? It's cool, it's fun. I have another crochet craft I'm working on. It is a gingerbread man, but he's not done yet, so stay tuned for that. And also, guess what, guys? It is Vlogmas Day 8. Can you believe it? I'm wrong. It's Vlogmas Day 9. I missed Day 8. You know what? Sometimes you need a break. 7 days straight of posting, and plus I have a couple of collabs coming up that are going to overlap. I have 2 coming out tomorrow, so you know, I took a break. It's needed. So thank you for joining me for Vlogmas Day 9 in our Because Gingerbread collab. Let's get into it. Okay. I wanted to share these guys. Okay, there they are up close. So there's my gingerbread girl, and that's the gingerbread boy. Now I forget which one has the right eyes. That one has the eyes from the original pattern. This was my attempt 1, and that was my attempt 2, and apparently they're all getting cookies. And then in between they've got these are supposed to be little cookies in the middle, these white cookies. I would say this guy spans probably the length of my table when stretched out, which is, he's pretty long. She's pretty long. It's pretty long, whatever you want to call it. So I haven't figured out where I'm going to put it in the house yet, but this is my gingerbread garland. Bigger than the table. And I'm going to link the pattern and the creator in the description box down below. It was a pattern that I had tested for her, and she just recently released it. It is a very nice pattern, well written, and it was very quick to work up. So definitely enjoyed it. Cosmic Illuminated Creations, I believe is her name. I'm just not sure if I'm getting that correct, so I will double check it, and then I will link it down below. Okay, my friends, we are making gingerbread cookies. This is one of my favorite recipes, my go-to recipes. I will link the recipe down below in the description box. It is from Sally's Baking Addiction. Usually when I'm looking for a recipe, I check out her channel first, almost always actually. So this recipe is really easy to put together, super simple. Mix up your dough and throw it in the fridge and let it sit for a couple hours or overnight, and then you can roll it out. So we've got butter, brown sugar, molasses. You definitely want to use a stand mixer here for this. And then what else do we got going on in here? An egg, some vanilla, and then you're going to add your flour mixture. There's a nice close-up of it. It only has 2/3 of a cup of butter, so it's not that bad. This recipe sets up really nicely. The cookies are always nice and puffy, and as long as you don't overbake them, the cookies stay quite soft. But this is one of those recipes that it is easy to overbake very quickly. So I'm just getting all my wet ingredients mixed here, and then in a second I'm going to add all of my dry ingredients to a bowl. So there'll be flour and nutmeg and cinnamon, all the good stuff, and then and of course ginger. So I'm going to mix that all up and then stick it in the fridge and let it sit, like I said, minimum 3 hours until it's nice and firm, whatever really comes first. Or overnight, you could always make this recipe and then, do it the next day. There's nothing saying you have to do it all the same day, and sometimes it's better if you can just whip this up really quick, because it literally took me like tops 10 minutes between all my interruptions to get this mixed up. So it was a fun thing to do with the kids, rolling out the dough and the cookie cutter. The kids enjoyed squishing the cookie cutter in, and I'm going to throw a little bit of music on for you while we finish making these cookies. Whoa, oh, oh, da, 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 oh, oh, da, 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 oh, oh, da, 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 making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep.
Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh. La da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, making our Christmas memories.
There's our first batch out of the oven. Oh, they smell phenomenal. So my rule for cookies is when you can smell them, you know that they're either almost done or they are done. So they puffed up pretty nice. So there is an uncooked and a cooked, so they puffed up nice. So I'm just gonna get these off of the tray and onto the cooling rack, and then we'll set up another batch. Watch out, guys, this is hot. I had to share his little Mikey's friends. Okay, Alex jumped the gun. There's Alex's. I get to decorate the very first one. Does it work? Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. See, stop jumping my table. I know. Okay, and then I totally just missed. I missed it. I can't even. I should have my tripod. Okay, there. All right, here you go. I can find more icing somewhere, but she's happily eating Smarties. Yeah. Oh, BJ, good job. And Maddie's outlining so nicely. Looks way better than mine. Mommy missed. I was doing good until the end. And then, see, I can give him a little Smartie. You guys ate all the Smarties. I'm going to have to break out the Skittles.
That's actually good, Mom. Dang it, Smarties was better on here.
Oh,
This?
okay, this one. He wants to do some sprinkles.
Oh.
Okay, the dollar store bag has another thing of sprinkles. I didn't want to use them both, but it's over. I think it's on top of the fridge. No, or it's above the stove.
Sprinkles. Mom, I did sprinkles. And some of
It's beautiful.
Mom, mine is a gold. Can you tell what the hair, Mom? Can you tell the hair?
Some Christmas trees.
On top of the fridge.
Yep, I can. You put some Christmas trees on?
No, Mom.
Good job, Miss Isla. Good job. Thank you.
Mom, I did
Thank
1,
you.
2, 3.
You're such a nice
I
helper.
want to put some Christmas trees on too.
Oh, beautiful. You guys are doing a great job. So we're going to get all our fancy gingerbread decorated. I will say you should cook them on the left side. They don't look overcooked, but some of them feel a little bit harder than others. Personally, I'm a soft cookie type of person. I like my cookies soft. But you know what? I love this recipe. It is one of my favorites. I'm not sure.
That's fine. That's fine, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making pants for it, so it's cardboard.
All right, guys, so I want to say a big thank you for hanging out with me while we make gingerbread and a little bit of decorating. It's still happening here at the table, as you can see. Probably for a little while still will be going on. That's great. It keeps them occupied and kills two birds with one stone, right? My decorating's happening and they're busy. Get this right, like 5th time's the charm, right? So I want to thank our host. I'm going to have to write this down and put it on a board behind me. Jody at Southern Seasons, All Night DIY, Holiday Workshop, and Shabby Meets Chic. I think I got it that time. So I want to say thank you to our hosts. It's amazing that I get to participate. I appreciate it. I'm going to put each and every one of them in the channel description box down below, as well as a group playlist that you can check out. To everybody else
She's eating it.
that is participating in this because Gingerbread Collab. So I hope you enjoyed the cookies, and I also hope you enjoy the little gingerbread garland, and definitely reach out and check out the creator and her pattern. It was such a pleasure to make. So see you again soon, guys. Bye.